back to Fumi's Fashion Police SAG Awards red carpet. Yes, this is such a fun event because it is the SAG Awards. SAG Awards means the Screen Actors Guild, and it is actors nominating other actors. I'm so proud to be a member of SAG, and I've been a member for 14 years. Yes, my loves. And every year you get ballots. It comes in an envelope and you get ballots where you have to fill in the nominees in each category, who you think is deserving of that award. So a lot of actors really take this particular award to heart because it's other actors nominating them. It's just like saying they have the YouTube Awards and somebody nominates me as the greatest host for the red carpet. It would mean a lot to me because we're fellow YouTubers, we know the business, we know the craziness behind the scenes, we know the sacrifices, and that goes for actors as well. We know the sacrifices, we know the parts that we got, we know the parts that we didn't get, we know how much our cast becomes more of our family than our own family for the virtue of the fact that we see them more and we do such late hours, so on and so forth. So the Screen Actors Guild is huge for the actors. It's bigger than the Academy Awards, it's bigger than the Golden Globes, because it's your brethren. It is your sisters and brothers that are nominating you for a job well done, and it means everything, you know. So this is a big deal, and I want to congratulate all of the actors that were nominated for this particular year, because I think all the films were fantastic. I absolutely love them. Now, we're gonna move from that. I mean, really, who cares? At the end of the day, red carpet, who wore what? Who has improved? Who is showing no sign of improvement? Who needs the fashion police so badly to be arrested and, you know, just thrown into the intensive care unit because there's no improvement here? This is what we're going to have. We're going to have a couple of categories. The first category, which is, yes, honey, you're looking fierce, baby. Yes, yes, yes. And then we're going to have the other category, which is going to be, oh no, girl, what's going on? Talk to a sister. And then we're going to have best dressed, worst dressed categories of men and women, and that will be it. So without any further ado, let us start with, yes, honey. Now, this was Diane Guerrero, and she cascaded down in Christian Siriano in a tulle overlay gown, black with grey tulle. I loved it. It was very goth. I just loved her in this. I thought the simplicity and the extra glam was yummy. A lot of people didn't like the dress. I thought it was fabulous. I know it was all on one side and I know it was a lot of tulle, but she looked fabulous to me. She looked very regal. I love that power red lip. I love the way the hair was slicked back. She did it for me. She reminded me very much, like I said, of Dita Von Teese and Kat Von D, the makeup artist. I just thought, she just gave me that vibe that her entire body was covered in tattoos and she just covered it up with makeup and wore this dress. Like, girl, I can see the baddie in you. I loved her. I thought she was fabulous. Then, hi Salma, hi Connie Bunny, I've missed you on the red carpet. It was so nice to see you with a burst of color. You know I'm an addict for color. And I just thought, amazeballs. I love the pink and yellow. I always play with pink and yellows. Even with my emojis, I put like a pink flower and a yellow heart. When I saw this Gucci, I said, well, I mean, am I surprised? She's got a big bust, small waist, big hips, and she knows her body so very well. I loved this applique on the shoulder. I love the one shoulder. I love the velvet tapered in the waist with that lovely blush pink. Her hair swept to the side with her yellow clutch bag. She did it for me. She did it for me. This is what I need. A pop of color on the red carpet. And to me, very different, very fabulous. This is the precise shade of yellow that you should go for with olive skin. If yellow becomes a little too green, you can look sick, honey. Girlfriend looked fabulous. Loved it. Nice to see you, Salma. Tahaji P. Penson in Naomi Khan. Loved it. Love the dress. I love the sheerness of it all. She was a winner that night. I love her so very much. She has been struggling for a minute. All the accolades that she's getting now for the past, 2-3 years, she more than deserves. This is a single mother who did it by herself. No handouts, no begging, no selling her ass on the street. Girlfriend did it on her own. And I'm so proud of you. Loved the dress. I didn't care for the bow. Gotta be honest. Love my sisters. I didn't care for the bow. I didn't care for the bow, period. I think the bows were nice to be left in the back. You did not need the bows in front because I think that you were doing whimsical plus rock and roll, and it didn't work in this particular case because you can wear, cowboy boots and, like a tulle dress. In this instance, I think that it wasn't necessary. It wasn't necessary. Now, what do I feel about the sheer to the bust? It was okay. I love the sheerness of it all, but it was daring. Why not go for it? The only itty bitty thing I didn't like was the shaved head on the side. Don't do that, honey. Don't do that. You don't need it. You're glam, you're fabulous, you don't need that. Other than that, gorgeous. Pink blush. Loved you in this. Gorgeous. Natalie Portman in Dior Couture. What else can you wear on the red carpet when you are 6, 7, 8 months pregnant? I thought she looked divine. She's still channeling Jackie O, and I thought she did a very good job with it. I loved the buttercream cake mix color. I loved it. I thought that she looked so demure. I think that it was just so beautiful, and she needs to be comfortable at this stage, but I loved this. And I want to tell you that she's getting this arm thing right. Remember the last time when I was talking about the puffy sleeves? I think it was on Nicole Kidman, and I was like, nah. It shouldn't be puffy on top. It should be puffier down below. If anything, she did it. She absolutely did it. Simplicity is key. When you get a little confused or you're not sure about yourself, take it off and go with simplicity. Simplicity will win every single time. I thought she looked beautiful. I really did. Natalie, you break my heart. Viola Davis and Vivienne Westwood. In this dress, I love her. Absolutely. The boobs are up. Her complexion is like dark chocolate. I love it. And she also gave us a tip on the red carpet. There's this spray with numbs your feet. It's called Still Standing. I'm gonna get it first thing tomorrow. Loved this. I love the dress. I love the simplicity of it. The only itty bitty thing was that the dress was a tad too long. It was a tad too long. And when your dress is a bit long, what happens is that it bulges in or out. It cannot stand straight because it's too long, and that messes up with the fluidity of the look because you are trying to look streamlined and thin and tall as much as you can be. When it becomes boxy, then it's giving you added width, of which as a woman you do not want, and that's what happens here. Other than that, I thought, darling, you're gorgeous. I would love to see her with a little bit more makeup, and this wig is just not for her. Take it off, let her go with her natural hair. And sometimes it can age you. Now, if you see Viola, if you take this wig off and leave her short natural hair, you know how much more beautiful and regal she would look. Do you not agree? Can I get an amen? Amen. There you go. You see, you understand. Other than that, yes, honey, you look fabulous. Naomi Harris and Lanvin, dying, gasping, loved it. Satin is tricky, stripes trickier. So girlfriend is slim, she's tall, this was all fitted very well for her, and she looked beautiful. She looked very zsa. She looked like, what was that, SAG Awards? Okay, I'll show up. Let me just do 1 or 2 things and I'll catch you at the party. That's how she showed up. She was very relaxed. She was very confident. Again, I love the applique on the shoulders. She's got a small itty bitty bust, which is okay because it had that slouchiness top, which gives a little bit more volume. I just loved this. The pant length was precise. It even had a break, and then her pointed shoes. I just thought slick. Loved this pantsuit. I loved her makeup. I loved her hair. I loved her earrings with a little clutch bag. I mean, where can you not wear this to? Just think about it. As soon as they say black tie, as soon as they say party, as soon as they say red carpet, film premiere, you're going to dinner, you're going out for lunch with your girlfriends, this pantsuit did it. It just did it for me. I was just like, Naomi Harris, who is dressing you? I need to borrow your stylist to help a couple of other ladies out. We'll get to that later. Octavia Spencer. She was in Tadashi Shoji. Now, loved this. I love this with Octavia. Octavia, for me, is one of those actors that I am so honored that she's in our period and in our time, because we get to see fantastic acting, juicy roles. She's very understated. She doesn't really care for the red carpet and all of that. She'll show up because it's part of the job. What I loved about this dress was the ruching on top. Now, girls, I want to let you know, I have been a size 8 and an 18. I kid you not. I have been both sizes. It's never the size. It's never the size. It's always the fit. It's always the alterations. It's always what works for your shape, for your complexion, for you as a person. I think as a stylist, it's extremely important to understand who you're working with. Find out who the individual is and style her accordingly, appropriately, because there is nothing sexier than confidence. And confidence comes directly from being comfortable in what you're wearing. And she looked the part. She smiled so graciously, and I loved her in this because I just feel that this is the best that I've seen her. The black is always forgiving, always. Even when you're thin, it's always forgiving because it's streamlined and it puts it all together. But more than anything was the delicate sheer on the shoulders and in the bust and how it was rouged up. So feminine. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And Octavia, this is the first time I'm seeing you in a while looking fabulous. Good on you, girlfriend. Amy Adams and Brandon Maxwell, I had to put her in. You know why? Because when you don't know what's going on, wear a black dress. Wear your black dress and keep it moving, because that will always take you to the next level. Always and always. Very slimming, very sexy. It was so gorgeous on her pale alabaster complexion. I love the jewelry. It was a set because you can see the earrings, the necklace, the bracelet. It was simplicity galore, and it had that deep V, and she can wear that again because she's got a smaller bust. I just thought, Amy Adams, Brandon Maxwell, yes honey, you gave it to me. When you want to be safe, wear black. You got it, okay? Alrighty, Pootie. Now we have Michelle Williams in Louis Vuitton. Loved this. I thought it was very 1970s disco, Studio 54, glammed all the way up. I can see Diana Ross wearing something like this. I can see Grace Jones wearing the pantsuit version of this dress. It was sleek, it wasn't shiny, it was gleaming. Yes, darling. And when you want to do stripes, nothing like doing stripes like this. And then no jewelry, just put a little earrings, take the belt and swing it around your neck. I've done this before and it works. Yes, it does. So honey, you looked fabulous, girlfriend. Evan Rachel Wood in Altuzara. She wore the same designer for the Golden Globes and I was gaga. She was my best dressed and she's coming for this title the second time around. Loved it. Very on trend. Velvet, navy blue, gorgeous with that cigarette pant. Just think about it, guys. Take off the jacket, wear a white shirt, wear high heels, you can go out for dinner. Wear flat heels, you can go out for lunch. The capri pant is gorgeous. It shows off the shoes. You can wear it low, you can wear it high. It's a flexible style to wear and she has it down packed. She's got those long legs. I loved it. And she didn't even stop there because when she came off the patio, when she was being interviewed for the SAG Awards, she had like a slit in the back of the jacket. I am in love with her. And she said, you know what, I'm gonna be wearing suits throughout this red carpet season. Honey, bring it, I'm ready for you. Because you know what, you are not here for the dresses and I need somebody to stand out from the norm and just give me something to gaga over, because this was flawless. Oh, to die for. All right, let's go to the men or the man. Ashton Kutcher, and he was in Dolce & Gabbana. He was looking very fabulous with his hair swept to the side. I was like, honey, I haven't seen you in a while. You're taking care of those babies at home. Congratulations, darling. You looked sharp. Sharp, sharp, sharp. I was like, Ashton. Bow tie, everything, custom, cut, altered. Loved him. So now we're going to the next category, and it is the oh no, talk to me girl. What is going on? Danielle Brooks in Custom Christian Siriano. Girlfriend, talk to me. Danielle, tell me what is going on. First off, let's start with the good positives. Yes? Loved the hair, loved the locks. I loved it so much. I'm thinking of locks, guys. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I loved the hair, love your face, love your dimples, love your makeup. Gorgeous. The dress was ill-fitted. There were a couple of things here. If you see, it was a peplum blouse. The peplum there was no peplum about it because it wasn't cinched in at the waist. Ladies, I want you to understand, and this is something that you should take with you religiously like a Bible when you're going shopping. Before you buy the outfit, make sure you have the undergarments. That is what's going to give you shape. That's what's going to give you structure. That's what's going to pull you up, in, out, and fabulous. You need that. She should have had a lovely bra that had the bones in it down to the waist so that it could pull her in and up. That would have given the peplum blouse a little pinch in. Whoever her stylist was, they should have taken it in a tad in at the waist to give it a shape. That is one. Secondly, the trousers should have been a skirt. Even a white skirt, it would have been lovely. You know why? Because right there at the crotch area, you could see that she wasn't wearing Spanx. You could see that she wasn't wearing anything to really pull in her thighs and not pull out into the fabric. And so it was kind of meshed. It was more like kissed, as in kiss. And that was the situation with it. On top of which, the peplum top should have come right over the crotch. It's such a safe way of wearing outfits when you're having an overlay. Think the 1940s swimsuits. Sexy, love them. I want to buy every single one that I see at vintage stores. And you know how it just has like a little skirt over the crotch, just over the crotch, and it gives it an elegance. You're a woman, and there are certain things that you should do your stomach to for that extra oomph. And that was why this was so inappropriate on so many levels. Had she had the structured boned bra that comes in down at the waist, had she had the Spanx pulled in, had she had even the white pants in and so, with the peplum blouse and then brought down just over the crotch, this would have been a different outfit. This would have been a completely different outfit. So there were just little faux pas here and there that it didn't work. Even the shoulders were rouged, almost as if they were not steamed out. She didn't need the high neck. She's a young girl. What she did need was a scoop neck with longer sleeves. Show all your positives. Don't hide your positives and expose the negatives. You have to put these together. Have trial runs couple of days before. You know it is award season. Get all of your pieces, your accessories, your makeup, your hair. Do a trial run for the month ahead leading up to the red carpet season. Because ladies and gentlemen, our fellow actors, we're still auditioning for the next film, for the next television show, for the next series. We're still auditioning for the big wigs. Because they're watching us on the red carpet and they're like, oh, Fumi still got it. Fumi's still fabulous. You know what? Yes, put her in for the show. Emma Stone and Alexander McQueen. It was as if the dress got torn. The undergarments showed through and she left it like that and walked down through the red carpet. Even on top of which, the dress part just looked like a chemise. It looked like it was a morning gown with lace underwear. Like she was wearing Agent Provocateur and then she was wearing like a La Perla gown. It didn't make sense. It did not make sense to me. And I just thought to myself, Emma, this is not like you. What's going on, girl? Talk to a sister. Love the hair, love the makeup, love the accessories, but the dress just was not working for me. Absolutely not. Taddy Newton in Schiaparelli Couture. Do you know what I loved about her? I loved the hair. I even loved the extra detachable shoulder pad. I would have loved this if she had worn a sleek, strapless dress. It was the dress. The T-length dress again, this seems to be a trend. And we're not going for tea. We're going to the red carpet. This is a black tie event. I didn't understand this. I didn't understand the bird that she had in the back of the dress. I know she might be thinking avant-garde with the deer and the circle, the big wheel and the bats and everything. I didn't understand it. It was like she was in a part of a film, you understand me, as the friendly night witch. I just did not get it. This dress was not for you. Girlfriend, what's going on? Talk to me. You can call me, you know, you have my number, you know, text me, DM me on Instagram, I don't mind, Snapchat, whatever, you know, FaceTime. But this right here, I did not get it. It had to have been a mistake. Kate Hudson endure. First off, why are you showing your underwear? I mean, first of all, this is not the Grammys, you know, showing off like, yeah, we're cool, you know, I'm with my homies. This was not working. It was not working. And then on top of the underwear, showing through the see-through dress, you had flowers in at the waist. I didn't get it. I did not get it. I didn't even get the very harsh makeup that you had on. I love the lips. I love the red clutch. I love that lovely bloody clutch. Gorgeous. You know, I love the hair scooped back. I just didn't like the rest of it. Something's going on, honey, because you're usually bright and light and fabulous. All this gothic doodah, I mean, what's happening? Last time I heard, somebody did tell me that you were kind of dating Brad Pitt. Angelina is not far away, and you know she loves black and stuff and blood and stuff. Maybe this is affecting you in more ways than you realize. So I'm throwing it out there. Send me a DM. Let's Snapchat. Let's talk about this. Leave Brad alone for now. Okay? He's not single yet. Alrighty. Janelle Monáe and Chanel. Janelle, you need to call me. Something is going on. What's up, girl? What is going on? Talk to a sister. You were at the Golden Globes and you wore Armani Privé, and I was like, what's happening here? Here you are now with Chanel, and you just look like you're coming out of a washing machine, with you included. What is going on? All of this, and I'm here too. I am here too. Look at me with my flowers. You know, I get it. You want to have that oomph. This right here is squeezing and suffocating your beauty. I cannot relate. And you're in such a good film. You're a winner that night, but honey, not on the red carpet. You are a repeat offender. And I'm nervous now because we've got the Grammys, we've got the Oscars, and you got to do something. So you know what? Holler at a sister right away. Send me a text. I will respond to you first. I didn't like the gray. I didn't like the black. I didn't like the hand poofs. What was that? I didn't like the poofs, whatever, the rouging on the bust. What is this? The shoes were fabulous. Maybe the clutch. The makeup was cute. The hair has got to go. You are not Minnie Mouse. Who is styling you? Oh my God. Janelle, no. I mean, I know that you're sticking to the black and white theme and everything, but maybe you need to change it up, because if these are your options, call me. Call me, honey. Call me. Sofia Vergara in Zuhair Murad. Sophia, my love, I think you're gorgeous. I love your figure. I love you. You got such a vibrant personality. I adore you. I loved your makeup. I loved your hair. I loved your earrings. I loved your bracelet. I even liked the high heel. I thought it was gorgeous. Here was the thing. I really wish that whoever styled you had added more tulle into the dress. That way it would have been more cinched in and you would have just looked like a beautiful fairy doll. That is what my problem was with this dress, because here's the thing. You have an hourglass figure and this did nothing for your figure. That was the problem. If you had just added 5 more yards of tulle to this dress, it would have been gorgeous. It would have been gorgeous because it would have brought your waist in. Your bust was fine, but it would have brought your waist in and it would have given this more glam. And had it just been a little bit longer, perhaps at the ankles, and a little bit higher in front and cascading at the back, this would have been a showstopper on the red carpet. This shortchanged you because you're a beautiful woman through and through. So that was that for my ladies. Now we're going to go to the men, or should I say the man. Lawrence Fishburne stole this matchy look from the wardrobe department of Matrix. I am convinced. And I met him. Yes, I did. I met him outside, Ula, what is that supermarket we like to go to in Beverly Hills? Yeah, Bristol Farms, that's right. I met him at Bristol Farms. Lovely man, so charming and so handsome. What was this? Then he now turned the inside lining of his outfit to match the boots, which was red, to match the red carpet. Mr. Lawrence Fishburne, what's going on, my brother? What is this? And then the sunglasses. You can't see me, but I can see you. I didn't understand. No, Lauren, no, you see, you have to understand, because you're interviewing on the red carpet, so the celebrities are coming, you're standing. The first thing you do is what? You make eye contact. How can I make eye contact with Mr. Lawrence Fishburne if I don't know if he's looking back at me? So here I am with my mic, Mr. Lawrence, and he just walks on right by. To save me from the embarrassment, I'm just not going to interview him. And you never know, he might need this moment. Maybe he's upset. I don't know what is going on. Like I said, you're standing wardrobe department, Matrix. Lawrence has one or two of your outfits. Still, take it back. Give him a suit, please. Okay, so now we're in the category of the worst dressed woman and the worst dressed man. Yes, honey. It was Jessica Pimentel, and she was in Malan Breton. Give this dress right back. I just do not understand. Girlfriend came to the red carpet and she was like, you know what? I'm going to rake in, snatch in anything and everything I can catch. Producers, directors, auditions, castings, other actors or whatever. I'm coming in for the kill. And you killed yourself in the process with this garnished dress that looked as if a bunch of hound dogs came out from nowhere and tore 3/4 of your outfit before you could hit the red carpet. Dip V in the front, high thigh, leg, sides and back. I just did not understand. And then you know what? Let us just throw in a whole bunch of glitter up in there just for good measure. It was a mess. And girlfriend, you know what? To do this outfit, you need to be toned. You need to have toned body. I don't mind the thighs. I mean, hey, you know what? You got thick girls and they can be so sexy, but you need to be toned to wear this outfit. Let's start there. The side boob, you should have lifted the chest. This would have been a good idea. I just did not understand. Weren't you cold? Weren't you cold? Because I know that place is air conditioned. Yes, I've been there before. It was too much. There's an old saying, if you're going to show leg, cover the top. If you're going to cover your legs, then you can show the top. You show top, bottom, sides and back. There was nothing left. There was nothing left. I liked your hair. I liked your hair. Thick, healthy looking, gorgeous, beautiful. I loved the hair. I liked your makeup. But I didn't even get to see you. I will be honest. I didn't get to see you. I just saw the outfit and I was like, what is this? Girlfriend, no. Talk to a sister. What's going on? We're not that close, so you can send me an email. I'll send you some options for the next awards. Okay, boo-boo? Love you. All right. Worst dressed man, Titus Burgess. First and foremost, let's start with the positives. Love his confidence, love his smile. I even liked everything about the suit. I liked everything about the suit. I even liked the tie. I don't even mind if you kept the color of the tie electric blue. It was the color of the suit and it was too shiny. That just was not working. It wasn't working. And then you had red shoes. I just did not understand. It's almost as if you and Lawrence Fishburne, came to the event together and you had decided that, you know what, we're going to match it from the carpet up. I just did not get it. I really did not, because at least you, in this essence, you're not wearing shades, you're looking welcoming. The thing is that nobody's trying to invite you anywhere. this color, screaming down the red carpet on an LA sunshine day. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Let's stick to safer colors. Dark blue, chocolate brown, black is good. You know, hey, you know, black's always good. But this right here, even on a woman, if she came down in this electric blue dress, it would have been a situation. So you see, I'm not being partial. I'm just telling you in my humble opinion. Best dressed man, without a doubt, hands down, love this. He came with his son, James Marsden, in Valentino and Molano Blahniks. Tip top, everything together. Love the chubby, fluffy bow tie. I thought, ooh, gorgeous, well groomed, smiling, hair thick. You know what? No complaints on this end. You looked absolutely pulled together. James Marsden, you absolutely do it for me. Yes. So that was that. I just thought he looked ooh, phone call. Ooh, let's accept. Hello? Oh, Nicole Kidman. How are you, darling? Yes. And I completely understand. And you are forgiven. You know, that dress was just not for you. So, you should have at the SAG Awards. Yes, absolutely. Oh, and you took a leaf out of my page. Was so happy to hear it, Nicole. This is what I like about my clients. Just call me, we'll talk about it, and I'll give you that extra oomph and encouragement. Yeah, absolutely. Okay then, bye, darling, bye. Best dressed, Nicole Kidman in Gucci. And she says that Fumi, I took a leaf out of your page. I decided to go regal, darling. I'm the eagle. I'm going green. I'm going fabulous. And yes, she was absolutely sensational. Absolutely. Such a comeback, such a clap back from the Golden Globes with that unfortunate Alexander McQueen. Here she is in Gucci and looking flawless. She was the standout piece on the red carpet. When I saw her, I said, yes, honey, girlfriend is back, blood back in her veins. This worked for me. I could rock this instantly. I could see Grace Jones wearing this dress. I could see Iman, Naomi Campbell wearing this dress. It was everything. I know it was a lot for some people, but that is the point. This is fashion. This is red carpet. This is the wow factor, and it worked well. She got a small bust, so that deep V works for her, and this was an emerald green. It was so fabulous. It was so gorgeous. This is what a superstar does. This is how you just take the reins and you wear those bold pieces. You wear those standout pieces that, you know what, it wouldn't really work anywhere else but on stage. But of course, then again, Nicole Kidman, you're a star. You're a superstar, and you looked flawless. I am so happy that you've taken my advice, and I'm so happy that you took the inspiration from my beautiful hat. So that's it, my loves. The Golden Globes red carpet. What am I wearing? I am wearing Marni necklace and a Valentino blouse. Ula bought this for me. And I'm wearing the gorgeous, gorgeous Saharan palette. And this look is called Fire. Yes, I had to bring the fire today. So I hope you enjoyed it, my loves. And I will see you at the next awards. I think it's the Grammys. Yes, Ula? We have the Grammys, we have the Oscars, we have the BAFTAs. Yes, honey, I'm here. Let's take care. Ula, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, darling. Stay fabulous, stay beautiful, stay fashionable, stay you.
Everything about